Hey everybody, it's Dr. E with your message of the day, and here is our quote. I am. Two of the most powerful words, but what you put after them shapes your reality. So my question to you today is, what do you say to yourself about yourself? When it's just you by yourself, what are you saying to yourself? What are you putting behind the I am? Because it means a lot. It means a lot. I think that I would think that the most unkind things that are ever said about us are probably said by ourselves. Um, Sometimes because of a lack of confidence, sometimes because we've heard it from other people. Sometimes we hear it from our parents. Sometimes we hear it from our sisters and brothers, our cousins, people that we're in school with. As we become adults, maybe we hear it from coworkers or people we're in relationship with. And then we internalize those things that maybe we're not even aware of how powerful they are. But our belief system is very, very important because what you believe about yourself is the truth. Now, it's not really the truth, but whatever it is you believe about yourself, that is your truth. So you've got to have some powerful, uplifting, empowering, inspiring, just the most awesome beliefs about yourself. Because if you don't believe it, no one outside of you is going to say anything that is going to impact you. And you are absolutely standing in your own way of the joy, happiness, success that you want to experience because of the limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. And so I am is a very powerful two words. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am funny. I am caring. I am giving. I am focused. I am diligent. I am disciplined. I am fashion forward. I am very organized. Those are the things that you have to say about yourself. And believe it or not, if you say it often enough, you actually start to believe it. That's the whole thing behind affirmations. If you say it enough and you ponder about it and you reflect on it, you'll believe it. And as I looked at that quote and I thought about today's message, it reminded me of how we would begin each year when I taught seventh grade language arts. We would begin the year with the theme, who I am, who I want to be. And we would read these wonderful stories and poems and essays, and then we would write poems and we would write essays and we would write stories. And one of the assignments that became a mainstay for me, even through high school and even as an assistant principal, is the I am poem. So powerful. And so it's a 16-line poem. There's a refrain repeating I am in two words that describe yourself, and the things that you see and you taste and you dream and you cry about, all of these things that define you. And I would teach my students the I am poem, and this is how we would introduce ourselves to each other. So they started off with a very high level writing activity that they had to do for me. And then we would apply that poem to anything we read throughout the year. So I had students who would write I am poems from the perspective of anything or any character that we read about. I remember some of my favorites were, we would read this informational text about the great white shark, and the students would write these beautiful I am poems from the perspective of the great white shark, which is endangered now. I mean, just, and it was a way that they could demonstrate to me what they'd learned about characters when they applied it to the I am poem. And so anyway, in today's email, I have shared with you one of the I am poems that I've written throughout the years, as well as the template for you to do that. So that is part of the action step I have for you today. I want you to write an I am poem and I want you to share it. And for those of you who are educators who follow, share it with your staff and share it with your teachers and ask them to have students to write I am poems if you've never done it before. Several years ago, a colleague of mine and myself, we did a PD with the teachers on it, and then everybody, and we were like an I am poem campus. And I love reading the poetry that students wrote in dance class and in computer class and history class and math class. science class, and of course the ones that they wrote in my class. So it's a really, really powerful writing tool. So that is one of the things I want you guys to do. Write your own I am poem. And then the other thing is create some I am affirmations. Make little cards that you can carry around, or turn them into a poster and frame them, or put them on your desk, put them somewhere where you see them every day, and repeat those positive affirmations. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am decisive. I am just all of the wonderful things about you. I am welcoming. I am warm. I am loving. I am lovable. Surround yourself with positivity, and that's what you'll be. The power of being. We talked about that last week. Set your sights high. It begins in your mind, the things that you believe about yourself. Um, that's it. That's it. I hope that you guys find this message encouraging and inspiring. And I hope that you do the little homework that I've given to you. If you like to share your I am poem with me, I'd love to read them. I've already shared mine with you in our email today. So, guys, make today a terrific Tuesday. Be kind to yourself and others. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I want you to think about, how am I kind to myself? What kind things do I do for myself? I'll share with you that I worked out with my son. We hadn't done that in a long time. And I laughed and I told him, I said, my niece said, you're getting old, girl, and you need to condition me and stop taking long breaks, because that's not where it's at. But it felt so wonderful to be kind to myself by doing a full out workout. And I look forward to getting back in the groove of doing that again. So think about how you're being kind to yourself, and then do it. And then be kind to others, and enjoy your day and take care of yourself. All right. Everyone have a wonderful day. All right. Love you guys.